Our first trip to the nursery. As the locked door opens, we see the words in script that read, Rachel's nursery. This must be the room for the little girl we have come to meet. The room is very dark, even though it's 8 a.m. in the morning, the curtains are closed and zippered shut. A small night light gives us ability to see, and the room is a model of ultra-feminine and little girl styles. The room consists of a changing table, a high chair, an open closet, that gives us just a glimpse of the plethora of dresses inside of it. In the corner is the crib. The crib has an occupant in it, and we take a peek at the person in the crib that is secured by its wrists and ankles. A short pink top did nothing to hide the extremely bulbous diaper, that is obviously very filled, according to the smell. The person in the crib is at least 5'4", and rather large for a little girl. However, we know that this is Rachel, a 25-year-old TS that has been completely and permanently age-regressed to a 3-year-old child. The little girl's nurse, an elderly and very obvious transvestite slave caretaker named Wilhelmina, who has been feminized for some 30-plus years, has just entered the room and beckons us to leave. She says we can return in about 15, after she is changed and ready to be fed. We take our leave, get a snack and drink, and wait until we are summoned to return. Wilhelmina bellows our return, and we see that Rachel is now awake. She is wearing an extremely short pink dress with the words "Sissy Baby" scripted on the chest. Her diaper is changed, however it appears she has multiple diapers and 2 pairs of plastic panties. Let me explain what's happening now. The transvestite nurse says, the child will be given her morning feeding. An overly large clear bag hangs from a pole with an attached feeding tube. The mixture consists of extra heavy doses of female hormones, baby formula, baby oatmeal, prune juice, stool softener, and diuretics. The sissy little girl hasn't eaten solid food, or anything remotely adult, in over 4 years. One of us asked if the hormones make her sex smaller. The nurse replied that Rachel has been castrated and been given a penectomy, and that the hormones will shrink whatever muscle tone she still may have, as her owners, 2 lesbians females, don't want her to be able to walk unaided. The nurse continued that she has also had her voxbox altered to that of a small child, and that her tongue was adjusted so that she always spoke with a very heavy lisp. The transvestite nurse then placed the tube in a large pacifier, and strapped and locked it behind the child's head. She opened the feeding tube and adjusted it so that the sissy little girl sucked in a continuous, comfortably manner. We will check on the sissy in about 1/2 an hour, as by then she should be starting to expel and fill her diaper, again. So, we are asked to head out with Rachel's 2 mommies to go to Diaper Town with them, to buy sissy Rachel a month's supply of diapers, and possibly a larger playpen and some baby toys for it. We of course agree, and cannot wait to find out more about sissy little girl Rachel, and her permanent sissy little girl lifestyle.